Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you would like to have your own reading, no matter what the question is or why you would like to contact me, please look right below into the YouTube description box and it will be my great pleasure to assist you. All the information you need is right there. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are warning messages from Spirit. I do have 4 of them. It's important for you to take whatever is good for you and to leave the rest of it aside. So let's begin. We have the Death and the Rebirth. We also have the 10 of Earth. We have the 2 of Fire, and we have the 7 of Water. So let's begin over here with the Death and the Rebirth. Now, when life suddenly changes, sometimes you can be forced by circumstances to just stop and to just take a reality check. I'm so sorry. But when you receive this message by Spirit, it is time to take a hard look at your life and to understand that it is time to let go. You can no longer live in a state of limbo. It is time to consider what is important and what is not. It is time to end the dying process of being reborn. Sometimes when the change is unwelcome or unexpected, the last thing that you want to do is let go. It is so very hard, and all you want to do is scream, fight, and do everything in your power to prevent your world from crumbling around you. All you want to do is to restore normality, so all you want is the life that you had. But that life, unfortunately, is gone. So you might want to lay blame, deny responsibility, believe that you can continue as you are right now, just by doing what you've always done. You can try to hold on to what was if, it were a life preserver, but you do not want to see that the life preserver is actually a cement block that is going to drag you down into the murky depths that you simply do not want to be let go of. You need to fight, you need to struggle and continue to hold on. You don't want to hold on to that illusion, telling yourself that you cannot let go because doing so is going to bring the end that you don't want or that you simply do not welcome. The future is unknown, it's terrifying, and everything has changed. And in the dark night of the soul, and that night can span into days and weeks and months, even years, but it has to eventually come to an end. Now, the process of dying and being reborn leaves you feeling exposed, leaves you feeling vulnerable. It can make you reactive, it can make you defensive, and you don't want to be hurt, but you are. And so you may go on to the offensive to make yourself appear stronger and more competent in the midst of this storm that you're in. You have discovered the impermanent, the fragile, the nature of life, and you are afraid you might find yourself questioning everything. Filled with doubts, uncertain of who you are, your purpose, and your reason for being. You may even question your very worth. And it's okay to feel as you do. It is. This card by Spirit is coming to let you know that it is simply time for you to let go of that attachment that was, what was hoped for, and what will no longer be. That it is time to accept that you need to start living again. You need to let go and you need to allow your innocence to be reborn. A very important card within your reading here. Moving over now to the 10 of Earth. You know what? You have every reason, you have many reasons to be happy within your life other than this over here, okay? You have many reasons. You need to see these reasons because there's an element of dissatisfaction. There's an element of uneasiness that is going along within your life right now. Everything has manifested as you had hoped, on the exception of this over here, but you're always feeling like something else is missing. So this is really about you needing to determine the source of your discomfort. And if there's no external cause or reason, then it is simply time for you to look within. Okay, you need to look within. You need to try and find out what it is other than this over here. Or if it is this in collaboration with it, you need to try and find out. You need to start looking within to try and see why this dissatisfaction is there so you can release it. Moving over to the Two of Fire over here. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. The Two of Fire, the flying card. It symbolizes a struggle. There's a struggle for control. There's a struggle for power. Perhaps there is currently an unequal exchange of energies into your life somewhere where one is maybe vying to be the boss instead of an equal partner. And if so, this is an imbalance that needs to be addressed. Or all of your hard work may prove to just have been for nothing. You need to take a look. Are you doing all the work while your partner maybe sits back and reaps the rewards? If so, ask yourself how much you wish to be in charge and to take the reins of control. And if there's a genuine need because one or both of you have deviated from the path that you both agreed upon, or there is a desire to control purely ego-driven, it's possible. In any case, it is now time to sit down and to address any of these inequalities that within the partnership, and to determine whether you both still share the same goals and the same ambitions, if you still want to continue onto this road together. And to conclude, we have the Seven of Water. Now, when the Seven of Water appears, it signifies an inability or an unwillingness to yield and to be flexible. But you have to remember that which does not bend is eventually going to break. It's better for you to achieve your goals by being fluid. Water can, find any crack, any opening, and use it to its advantage. If contained, it becomes still, peaceful, calm, waiting, and receptive. This is what you must do. If, yes, external forces can make waves, it can make ripples, but when the force is removed, stillness and calm, they're quickly restored. You need to release the water from its container, and you need to allow it to flow the path of least resistance, flowing around. Even underneath any obstacles in its path are overcoming with natural ease and grace. So, if circumstances have made it harder for you to don a protective shell, it's time for you to allow that river of life to wash over your emotional armor away. A gentle, more flowing outlook is going to serve you better. Soften your stance, let go of your feelings of resistance, be open to potentialities, and be peaceful. Be like water and be like the flow of this message here. So this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you do have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And in the meanwhile, I wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and many blessings to you. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.